Hey guys, how are you? Do you have total FOMO right now, missing out on all things convention? Let this be the last time you miss this epic trip. Deal? Deal. But in the meantime, use your FOMO to fuel your business. I want to chat with you really quick about the power of transparency in social media, especially. This is something that for me was pretty new several years ago, but it was something I also desperately needed. And I have seen fruit in my life personally, fruit in my relationships, and fruit in my business, learning to harness the power of transparency and vulnerability. For me, my journey with that began with a blog. We had walked through big trials in our life financially and with our son Judah, who has suffered from 2 traumatic brain hemorrhages when he was a baby. And I stuffed my pain. I didn't let people into the layers of my heart. Only a few people really knew what had even happened, both with the financial trials and our trials with Judah. And we tried to just live life almost as if nothing had changed. We didn't want to let people in, and we missed out big time. But I remember just craving deeper relationships, craving to be known and to know others better than I did. And blogging became an online journal of sorts for me. It's not something I do anymore today, but it was a huge part of my story and my journey in learning to put myself out there and doing it afraid and letting go of any fear of what people might think. And what I found in this was that number one, it was setting me free. The more I allowed people into who I truly was, I was getting set free in a big way, to the point that I kind of got addicted on revealing everything I can to the world about myself. So whether it was shame or mom guilt or fears, insecurities, or positive things, dreams and ambitions and things, hidden desires that had been in my heart, letting people into that was super powerful and was bringing me freedom in life. Beyond that, number 2, I did find that people lean in a little bit closer the more you let them in. I don't want to be someone on social media who simply shares with you what I made for dinner or the cute throw pillow I got on my couch or that my child graduated kindergarten. I don't know. I don't want to let you into just that. I want to go deeper with you. Do you know, I met my husband online and I've met some of my best friends online, and social media can become such a powerful tool to connect people, but it can be hard to truly get to know people unless we're what? Transparent. And so when you use social media to let people in a little bit further into who you truly are, no facades, no highlight reel, but just the genuine, true you, people lean in. And we want that, right? We want people leaning in and looking forward to seeing our posts, hungry for more from us. And transparency is a big key in that. Number 3, though, it also builds trust. And in this business especially, we need to have a foundation of trust with our people, correct? And the more people feel that they know you, the more they can also trust you. Number 4, let's see if I can even remember my numbers. I don't have notes even. I can't even believe I'm giving you numbers. Number 4, what was it? Oh, well, when you tear down your walls and you are first transparent, it gives freedom for the other person to do the same thing. And in our business, we are helping people with real health issues and fears and insecurities and financial trials, and we're asking them to share things that they don't usually probably talk about. We're here talking about their poop and whether they're constipated. That's not always normal for people. But when you're transparent first, when you pull back the walls, peel back the layers, and you take that first step, you are empowering that next person to do the same thing. And I have just seen it play out so beautifully, like I said, in my life, in my relationships, and in my business. So I encourage you today to think about a way that you can let people in. And you know what? You might have to do it afraid at first, but I guarantee it, you will find such fruit from taking these steps of transparency and letting people truly into who you are. You will see fruit and freedom in your life, and you too will get hooked on being truly vulnerable and transparent using social media as your platform. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.